Defend it, defend it. You know how to defend it, JPs. You know it. You know you have to get. Well done. He knows it. Well done.
Oh, he knows too.
Oh, yes!
But Black also doesn't know it.
Oh, he missed it! He missed it! Haha. That's solid. Oh, is it? It's D4, D5.
Yeah,
right?
and C4.
Queen's Gambit. Very nice.
This looks bad, but I don't know. Gambits are always very tricky here. So, I mean, there was a target on D4 and a target on C4, so it's already very spicy.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I like G6 and the queen coming in.
Oh, that's bad. I like how we have a computer for this one. This is nice.
Okay.
Bishop A4.
Knight B3 is a good move.
That was the best defense for Swedish trying to save the king.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that, however, was not a great move. There's no need to trade the bishop.
And now queen d5, but the pawn is not hanging. So black is not developing the rest of the pieces, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so those people in my chat are asking, 960, there are 960 arrangements of pieces on the back row. The pawns are always on the same squares, but you do RNG and you randomly set up the pieces on the back rank.
Yeah, there's a few rules you have to follow, which is why there's 960
Right.
positions. The ratings are wrong because there's a difference between your Blitz and your Chess 960
correct.
ratings, but these people were selected to play against each other.
Yes,
by
we
their
are
Blitz
using
ratings, so they
the
are,
blitz rating.
They both know how the pieces move equally.
Yeah.
Around the same level.
Right.
Until Razor like decides where to move the queen, I was gonna say I need to take a timeout because Hikaru, the last time we talked, a lot has happened since. First of all, you won the Speed Chess Championship. Congratulations! I need to congratulate you in person
you.
too. And I heard that you also crossed 11,000 subscribers on your channel. That's amazing.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, I was saying before, I don't really keep track of those things. I mean, it's nice to see, but it's not like it doesn't define what the stream is. So
In
to me,
any
it's
case,
nice
that's
to see, but
huge.
it's not that big of a deal.
Well,
but thank
congratulations.
you anyway. No, seriously. No,
Congratulations.
I mean, thank you,
I know.
but, yeah.
I know that you don't look at the numbers that way, but it's growth, and it means that you are growing the game, and that's your goal. That you're promoting chess to more and more people, to a wider audience.
Right. But actually, I mean, Levy, aren't you crossing 9,000 or something? Aren't you close?
No. I got to like 8,000, 8,200. But I'm actually pretty blown away. Like I used to, there was a period of time between streams overnight. I would like have 5 follows, you know, and now sometimes overnight you get like 300-400 followers, and it's like crazy. I mean, there's so many people. I had an offline hype train. I was sitting in my desk working on a YouTube video, and 4 people subbed with Prime offline, and I got a hype train. And then they were like, and then they just like had a little party. It was amazing.
That's great. That's great.
So,
That's very
but by the way, sorry. While you guys were talking about subs, I was trying to adjust my camera. What happened, Levy?
There's a fly in my room.
You look like, oh my gosh, there's an alligator in the room, but no, it's a fly.
I mean,
an alligator
flies are.
In New York?
It's a small room. It's close, you know. And also it's a fly that's not like a fly. He's like really freaked out, so he's like, and then he's like darting back and forth. He hit me a couple times, you know. I think he just wants to play in the sub battle. I don't know. Well, my guy's winning, so that's good.
Is he?
For now. For now.
It looks like a terrifying position. The king of white is a lot less safe, and the knight takes b3 is a threat now.
Yeah. Okay, so what's going on? Black is much better here, right?
Are they?
By the way, is this a buy, or is this just a guy with a four Swedish? Is this one of the buys? I can't tell because the name in the picture looks kind of like it could be a buy. What do you think, Levy? Do you think it's a buy, or that's just a or just a normal normal? Oh, sorry. Do you even know what I mean? Sorry.
I'm
no,
not
I
sure.
don't know. I don't.
I thought it's something that you two are aware of, and I was like, I don't know what I don't know what Hikaru is saying.
A buy? What is that?
BAJ, a BAJS. Isn't that correct or is that wrong? Or is it badges? Am I wrong? Am I a Pepega or?
You mean the foursome thing?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I've never actually pronounced it. I just see it. I don't know how is it pronounced.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I wasn't sure because for Swedish, like that just looks like a very forcing kind of username. But anyway, okay. All right.
Maybe it's the Forsen community.
Yeah, I don't know the username. It's just like for Swedish. It seems like it very much could be.
Is Forsen back?
He's back after Christmas. Back after Christmas.
Oh, perfect. That's so nice. He's like a Christmas present. Nice. Was he banned for a month?
A month?
Something like that. Yeah.
Jeez, I didn't realize it was so long.
Anna, you got to do something crazy. You got to get banned for 90 days. God, what would Anna have to do to make that happen? Can you imagine? She'd have to be so nice. They got so sick of it. I'd be like, just go away.
Look at that fork, though. That's not nice.
Yeah, now the queen's position is totally justified.
Actually, Anna, there was a question which I think is interesting, which is someone in my chat, they said, is Call Me Kevin going to be in PogChamps? So I'm kind of curious. I mean, does he play chess? Does he have an interest in the game?
He likes chess. He plays sometimes with his friends in his spare time, but he's not competitive. So I find it difficult to see him compete because he likes the fun of it, but he doesn't take it as a tournament. I think if it was... Okay. If it wasn't a tournament setup, he would be interested, but because he has to become competitive at it, I think he will not. But I'm gonna ask him now that there is information on PogChamp 3.
What if we made the first prize $100,000? We'll figure out the money later.
Levy, what are you? Are you like Mr. Beast or something suddenly?
No.
Will we have Mr. Beast in the lineup?
Speaking of, I mean,
no comment. Absolutely no comment on that. No comment.
So,
okay, it's getting tricky here. Getting tricky.
It was tricky. What was the best move there?
I think there was like four.
Wow.
Levy, you know what the move was? It was castles. After knight takes e4, white should castle. That's hilarious. White should castle and the black king is stuck in the center.
Yeah. The castling is always the confusing thing.
Yeah,
you can show that.
It's insane. Yeah, that you just castle the king and the rook, and then if knight d2, you go queen c3, and you checkmate on diagonal.
Wow.
Yeah, so, guys, one of the rules is your king has to start between the rooks. It doesn't matter how, as long as there are two rooks, one on each side, and you castle on that side based on the positioning of the squares and the pieces. So, good memes. But
by the way, the position's gone really sour for Dashing Tango.
Yes, for Mr. Tango.
Yeah, this is really bad. Anna, I'm kind of curious since like so much of Twitch is North American, like U.S. Canada based. Like when you were young growing up in Hungary, what kind of movies did you watch? What was like or I mean, if you were watching stuff, what was it? What kind of things were you watching?
I think as a kid we had many of the same cartoons. Like Cartoon Network is a thing in Hungary too, so I like Scooby-Doo and the rest of like Simpsons. South Park is also a thing in Hungary, so I think most of the mainstream ones. Dashing Tango is turning the tables now against For Swedish while we talk about childhood.
Not with that move, he ain't turning shite with that move. It's okay. It's not the end of the story.
Okay. I'm gonna talk more about movies and cartoons once we determine who is winning this game, because it's changing every single move.
Good stuff here. Yeah, now this is kind of easy. Now you play.
It's not easy at all because there's checkmate in 2.
Okay, yeah, he saw.
Yeah.
Checkmate.
The first 2 especially.
I'm happy to hear that because in Europe it's still a thing. I think it has become such a Christmas movie. It's more traditional than the actual religious movies. Because I lived in Spain and in Hungary too. We have a couple of the religious programs for Christmas because obviously it is a religious holiday to start with. But now Home Alone is more typical than any of the actual stories. Oh, what is going on?
Yeah, this got really bad in a hurry. Wow, this is insane.
I remember enjoying Home Alone 1 and 2, and I don't remember what the hell happened after that. Wasn't it like not even the same actor or something? It was like they made 3 and 4 or something like.
Yeah, I think only the first 2 are the OGs.
Well, I mean that's a problem with cinema. I think these days is a lot. People don't have creative ideas, so they just decide we'll do a remake of everything. I mean.
Oh, is that what happened? I don't remember.
I don't think it was a remake, but it was like it was just like it was completely different.
I really liked Home Alone back then. I also played it as a video game. There's a very old PC game that's made after the movie, and that was one of the few games I played outside chess a few times.
Oh wow!
Yeah, like you can run around in the house and place traps. You have a spider and all sorts of other traps to use, and you need to make sure the robbers don't get in.
Ah, that's. Actually, you know what they should make? I ordered an Oculus recently, so it's VR, and it arrived last night. And it's pretty crazy how, like, with VR, you can do these sorts of things. So they should totally make a game like that for VR, where you go moving around and like you try to avoid robbers or things like that.
That's a cool idea. Hikaru, you should make a game like that. I think you have $1 million idea here with that one. Million at least.
Yeah, but I'm already worth $45 million. So but if I'm wrong, that means I'm going to lose a lot of money paying designers and engineers and everything. So it's probably not, it's probably not the best idea.
I see.
But I have to say, your net worth has stayed the same for many months now. So
no, it hasn't, Levy, because I'm actually worth $50 million if you check.
Oh, right now. That's good.
Well done.
Is that
what does Rook F4? Oh my God, that's actually the best move, isn't it?
Look at Caterpillar being the absolute boss. It's checkmate. Doesn't matter how Black takes it.
Wow.
And Rook H4 is coming.
Rook F4 is mate?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's see if he sees it. Wow. Huh. Unreal.
What a game.
That's crazy. That was like a perfect game. That's insane. That's insane how quickly that one went wrong.
Yeah, Rook F4 was very nice.
This is an absolute masterpiece. Fischer random chess leading to a perfect attack by Caterpillar boss.
Yeah, that's why the knight on F5 is always very, very strong if it's near this king, and it can't be removed. So,
wow,
yes.
It would be an American family from Connecticut going to the national championship. That is so American. I know a few. Yeah. I know a few grandmasters who I won't name who had arrangements with families where they lived in their apartment in New York and coached their kids and would get flown to tournaments and would have to sit in the room and no one saw them for 3 days. It's like they were on house arrest. But they were treated well, besides that.
No, I get it. But actually, you know what? The more I think about that question, the more I'm starting to think that my answer was wrong. That a yacht is better because, like, with a jet, you can get somewhere, but on a boat, you can get away completely. Like, if you get on a jet, you can fly somewhere, but you have to be in civilization again right away. With a yacht, you can just go on your yacht in the middle of the. You can go with a yacht. You can kind of just go wherever you want to go. Like, you can just be in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, just like sitting there. Drinking your beer and like nothing in the world can bother you.
Okay, now follow-up question: what beer would it be? You get one beer to take with you.
Well, as you guys know, I'm very proud of my heritage. I'm very proud to have grown up in Belgium, so it'd have to be Hefeweizen.
Levy?
Oh, I have to go next.
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna go with the other Belgian beer.
Oh.
Which has a really good name. I'm on a roll today, so I might as well continue to be on my roll. It's called Hogarden.
Oh, isn't it isn't that didn't you mispronounce it? Or am I wrong?
I mean, look, man, I can pronounce correctly or incorrectly. I tried to pronounce correctly,
Okay.
I said a bad word. I'm pronouncing incorrectly, I'm also saying a bad word. I don't know, I can't win. I don't know. Anna, what about you?
I'm not really a beer person. I mix it with lemonade. So most beer drinkers will be like, that's not a thing. But in Spain, it's very popular actually. You order a caña con limón, and it literally means beer with lemonade. They mix it at the tap. Do you call it the tap when it's at the bar? So basically, you're getting both the beer and the lemonade from the tap. That's what we would say in Spain. I don't know if that's a thing in any other country. So, but I think it's closest to like a Radler. In Austria, that would be a Radler. But I don't know if in the States do you drink beer with lemonade or lemon beer.
I cannot say that I've had that. But,
a Shandy or Radler would be in other countries. But in Spain, they literally mix it for you at the bar. Like it's just a very common thing to drink.
93 is an interesting move.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about our situation here because my player with the white pieces is missing a few pieces and the king is still in the middle of the board too. So it's difficult to see pluses. Maybe we could play for time, but there's a 2-second increment.
Yeah. Oh, there is. Oh, you're right. Oh man,
yeah,
I thought it was
time. Yeah.
Thought it was 3. What'd you say, Hikaru?
Oh no, I'm disappointed. I'll leave it at that.
About
the beer.
Yeah, I wish I was disappointed about the beer. Anyway, okay, let's yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I understand.
Okay. It was a pretty clean conversion here. White is going for some counterplay. Okay, maybe black hangs mate. That would be nice if black would hang mate. Queen f7. Yes, he hung his queen. No, the guy didn't take his queen. Oh, he hung his queen again. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Very,
nice.
very good stuff. I guess we'll see.
Oh, let's move on. Let's move on.
What we can do for the next games, yeah.
So your guys still have to play, right? Boaz and Priest.
Yes, I think next up is Priest.
Yeah, but what'd you say, Boaz?
Yeah.
It's Boaz, isn't it?
Maybe. I don't know.
Boaz W?
My guys are very upset that I'm rooting for the wrong guy. I'm rooting for justice. I will leave it at that.
Fair enough.
I will leave it at that.
Yeah,
and
likewise.
You can
Likewise.
we have a good position, by the way. This is a pretty normal game. First game that I think is pretty balanced, actually, after like 4 or 5 moves. Where someone isn't much better or much worse.
Oh, no, G3.
Ooh,
what about the
it's
knight
not
on
a bishop.
H1?
It's not a bishop. It's a knight.
Yeah, it can't move now. Literally cannot move. Okay. Yeah, I think it was reported to me that Mr. Caterpillar has shown very rapid improvement of his chess game. So,
well, you know, it reminds me of yesterday when I was doing my Bond Cloud speedrun. I played against this guy who he was like 2,700, and he had only played like 30 games. And
I actually, Hikaru, I thought that guy was a cheater.
He wasn't.
He's
just a Smurf. He's just a total
Smurf.
Yeah, it's just not his main account. But the point that I was gonna make is that yeah. So like when someone has like rapid improvement, either they're cheating or they're a Smurf and they've been playing for a long time on another account usually.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing
no, the
is,
guy
like,
played was not a cheat, Levy. He was smurfing. I'm sure of it.
but the thing is, like, yeah, I guess, I mean, you know best. It's just like, it felt like when every move he made, just like you said, looked like a mistake and always had a point 3 moves later. And it was like, huh? But,
well, I mean, that happens to me in a lot of games, so I'm not really one to talk.
Yeah, but you're a genius, and he could be a kid with a smartphone. So, you know, like, like, you know, you earn your luck in chess. Oh, God. No, what is Bishop G6?
Ooh,
Jesus. Oh, wait, that's not my guy.
mean,
Never mind.
These knights on the edge of the board are really bad for white. Look at these knights.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't...
Beautiful position for black suddenly.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah. This is the dream.
Yeah, but I'm totally with the both of you on that. Like, some of the games are too good to be true, and the sub battles is about to just create an occasion for the 3 teams where we can have a good time. It's a competition, but it's all for entertainment and fun. No one should even try. Well, not try is the least word. Like, do not consider cheating. It makes absolutely no sense. It will only get you banned for future events. We are here to have a good time. We don't want to see anybody trying to use an engine to beat the other teams. We are not that competitive. No, we want your best chess, but no one should even consider using an engine. You're going to get banned, and we will never see you in a future event.
Yeah.
Yep. But
so this is a wooden shield, Levy.
The wooden shield!
Bishop?
Yes, of course it is. The bishop's like on all 4 squares, right?
But here's the thing, where's the bing boom? Because, you know, the way he drew it in the game, it was like he takes and then he takes again.
Yeah, well, there were 4 things hanging, so it's a little
So now
bit
it's just bing, bang, pow, bing. But he doesn't have the boom. There's no boom.
But it would be nice to see a bastion at some point.
Oh, knight f retreating?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the worst thing in the world.
Levy, did you see that? Or Levy or Anna, did you guys see that, see the bastion?
What happened?
No, is that a new one? The new patch?
Yeah.
Yesterday I played against
term,
Bastion.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
It's a new term that XQC came up with, I think, 2 days ago.
Oh, what is it like?
It's like, it would be like a Petrov, I think, or something. It's like where you get like knight on e4, knight on e5, and pawns like on d4, d5, and you get something like on f4 and f5. That's the Bastion, I think, is what he called it.
What?
Because it's like a cross. I don't even remember what it was exactly, but yeah. Black is winning, by the way. Is there a forced checkmate here for Black after White's next move?
I just got sent a really funny picture. I will share it with everybody.
Okay.
Please do.
Otherwise, no, it's really. Lucy just sent me a picture. So it's snowing in New York. And she didn't go outside, but she built a window snowman. Like there's snow on the window. Just like you went outside. She's like, nah, I built a snowman.
Wow.
Hikaru, is it ever gonna snow in Cali?
Not where I am. Up in the mountains, it can snow, obviously, but no. It's like it's usually like sunny and like 60, 70 degrees every day. So yeah, it's.
Anna, what about you?
Ireland sometimes has snow, but mainly rain. It's cold, but not as cold as to be snowy most of the winters. I think as a kid I really liked winter with snow, because in Hungary every winter would be pretty cold, and all of our Christmas songs are about white Christmas and how you build a snowman. But then with global warming it changed completely, so sometimes even in Hungary it's still not snowing in December. Depends.
Right. No, I mean, I think, yeah, when you're young, that's what you kind of expect. Oh, there's a beautiful checkmate here. Let's see if he sees it.
Checkmate in 2 wasn't an easy one to spot.
Yeah, there's a knight g3, king g1, queen h1 checkmate with the 2 bishops.
I don't know if you guys can see this. I'm going to cover my face so it autofocuses, but that's the window snowman.
Oh, nice. That's nice, Levy.
I was like, how did she get the pebbles to decorate it? I mean... But yeah, it's good. It's good. So, yeah, we got window snowmen. Also, went outside this morning to grab coffee, and I saw that my downstairs neighbors left some stuff out to go shovel the snow, and I did it for them because they're old. You should help the elderly people.
Agreed.
Even we don't always get along with the downstairs neighbors. You know, they don't turn the heat on sometimes. It's really freaking cold. Hikaru, we don't.
Oh, he blundered. Oh, whoa! Priest just blunders, just winning.
Levy, your story was so wholesome that my player decided to be generous with his queen.
Yes. Good. Nah, you gotta do it. You know, like I don't know. I remember. Did you guys, Hikaru? Did you ever? Well, you were like a chess god as a kid, so you probably didn't do this. Did you ever shovel snow for money?
For money, no, but I did shovel snow.
I would go around the neighborhood offering like families, like, hey, I'll shovel your drive walk if you give me like $10.
That's awesome, actually. That's great.
This so far is defending the king side. I don't know what's gonna happen later though. What do you guys think of this by now more traditional position, the triple stack?
I think it's easier for black to play. White is winning, but it's much easier for black to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so especially now, yeah, with the pawn on f4 and the bishop.
Mm-hmm. I'm sorry. Somebody in chat just wrote something really ridiculously funny. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Sorry.
Feel free to share it with us, Hikaru.
No. I think it's just they wrote Maroon 5 is trash, but they did it with like the funny dancing emote or something, and so it just broke me for a second. Sorry. Okay. So where were we? Where were we? This is actually really good for black now.
Yeah. What's the most precise move? Was it gonna be bishop g4 taking? That certainly the light squares are terribly weak for Flagnus.
This is also a great username, by the way. Flagnus Maltzen. That's a fabulous username.
Yeah, I think today, Hikaru, your team is the one that wins the best username prize in terms of the overall team composition.
At least we're going to win that because we're definitely not winning the sub battle so far. I mean...
When did Magnus lose on time? That was like last tournament, right?
That was against Wesley, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. That was no. He lost SCC against Maxime. No, he lost on time to Maxime when he was ahead 2.5 to half in a winning position, and then the whole match went the other way after that.
I was wondering if this person made their account on that, but they haven't. They made their account in November.
Yeah.
King h8, and yeah, the triple pawns survive.
Okay, but now there's a lobster pincer coming up, of course, right, Levy? There's a lobster pincer, you see it, right? Will he play it or not? Is a big question.
I think he will. I sure hope though that he will not.
Yep, Queen h3.
Deadwex is on which team?
Critical moment.
I have Deadwex.
Oh, Deadwax, okay. Or Wex, sorry, Wex, not Wex.
He played the right move. One of the right moves.
One of the right moves, yeah. Levy, what is his image? Do you know what his image is supposed to be?
It's some spooky thing.
Okay, I mean, yeah, it's definitely, shall we say, different.
Yeah, I don't understand what it's supposed to be. But
it's Undertale? What is Undertale?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I figure someone in chat knows like what it's based on or what it's from or.
Okay.
His position is still great. An extra piece. White has some pawns to compensate for it, but F2
But
now
both players don't have a
falling.
lot of time either at this point.
True. Yeah. Time trouble is this.
Ooh, big blunder,
Situation that will cause many blunders. Oh my, the rook was hanging, but it's now not.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Well, the game goes on.
King G8 is a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty, I mean, G6 is probably the last chance for White to win, I think.
No, there's still some hope. Not anymore.
Not really. Not with everything being protected, kind of.
Yeah, the problem is he also has 30 seconds. If the clock was reversed, then...
Oh, that's a huge blunder. That's a huge blunder.
Oh, but there's no way White
was not taken. Yeah. The bishop was gonna be captured.
Yeah.
This is still very hard to win for Black now, though.
Yeah, yeah. If Black... Oh, man.
Because everything's collapsing, right?
Uh-oh.
Yep. Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is gonna be crazy, man. This is gonna be crazy. He's gonna...
Let's go. Go, go, go.
This is gonna be so epic. Oh, good move. That was the first good move in a long time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know whom to bet on. I feel like this game is 3 possible results.
Black just doesn't realize that they have something. They just have a thing that they just refuse to.
I mean, I still don't know what's gonna happen here. I think it's very close to a draw.
Oh, they're gonna repeat now?
They could repeat now.
I think they're gonna repeat. It's too difficult not to.
Black is not repeating just yet.
Not quite. Okay. Yeah.
Maybe now. No, he doesn't want to draw. Deadwex does not want to draw.
You know, when I watch these things, I like look for ways for them to blunder, but I'm struggling to find one for White.
Yeah, it's much easier for Black to blunder than White to blunder. Whoa, now it's gonna get tricky though.
Oh, I mean, there's no. Oh, there's. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Goodness. I didn't even put the right letter at the end. Oh gosh, this is gonna get instructive.
This will be a draw, obviously.
No,
There's
still a way. There's still a way. King G4 could have been.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be.
Yeah, this is why you gotta study your king and pawn endgames. Simplify.
Wow, what a game.
First draw. Oh yeah.
And they're gonna play it out till stalemate.
I'm gonna run to the restroom, you guys. So I'll run while the game's still going, and I will be right back.
Sure.
H2, King H1, and
a draw. What are we preparing, Hikaru?
It's a shake weight. It's one of those. You know,
shake weight.
Yeah.
Shake weight. No, it's of course it's it's fuel. Gotta fuel up. Yeah. Ooh. I mean, there's a reason XUC can stream for 10 hours every day, and I finally figured out what that reason is. So I'm trying to do the same thing.
I see. What flavor is it?
His natural radiant energy that he brings to the world.
It's what is it? A strawberry, I guess.
Oh, I can't hear. Like it went the total opposite.
Sorry, it's guava. Guava.
Oh. Ooh, guava.
Yeah.
Hikaru, did you ever eat at Papaya Dog in New York?
No.
Grace Papaya? You never ate at Grace Papaya, like right by Marshall, the hot dog place? Ah, okay. Now it's like a vegan hip smoothie place, and it used to be like a grungy hot dog and like papaya drink place. That's what it used to be, and it was so good.
Yeah, I don't think so. By the way, White is winning. Meanwhile, very, very good.
Nice game by Deadwex.
Thanks.
Right.
Ooh, okay. Positive thoughts on the long diagonal.
Coming up. He'll handle the naughty thoughts. No, but it's just so interesting. Like I'm looking back, something specifically made me like think like about it. Maybe it was like one of these analysis sessions between like players. I was just like looking like, damn, that used to be a thing. Like,
it will be a thing again, I guess, at some point.
I hope. Who knows?
No, I mean, I think it will on some level. But I think in general, those days in some way will never quite get back to that level. Like, I think you're seeing chess happen more and more online, and there's still a place for classical chess. But I think you will see less of it, certainly.
Oh no, both of the rooks are gone.
Ooh. Oh no, this is good. Sorry, flagging this is black, so this is good.
Not good for me and my team. I'm wearing my team t-shirt, by the way. It's not spelled the same way as I spell my name, but I thought I may as well turn into what I'm supposed to be, a reindeer after all.
Did you have to deal with that, like, teasing?
Oh, my whole
growing
life.
up?
My whole life.
Oh, okay, okay.
I embrace it now because I have lots of clothing items I can buy, mugs with my name, even if it's misspelled because I don't write it with PH, but it's still it's kind of cool in a way. It's my season of the year.
Oh, by the way, thank you to Chess by Sophie for the raid. Thank you so much, Chess by Sophie. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, Anna, I'm, you know, it's Levy, but so I had to deal with two things. I had to deal with drove my Chevy to the Levy, from the song.
Yeah.
And the second one was Levi's, because the jeans.
Yeah.
So I remember when like every time I was in a new school, and I was always the youngest because the way my birthday was, like I'm like, so I was the youngest and the smallest. So if I was like the youngest but the tallest, it would be fine. But I was always the youngest and the smallest. So it would always be like, yeah, that I would have to put it, you know, go through that. But it's good. It toughens you up a little bit, you know. So
yeah,
I agree with you. Did you
now
have
we
anything
embrace
like
it as adults.
Hikaru? I was thinking, Hikaru, did you have anything like that? Any jokes related to your name or references? You have a very special
Not
name.
really. Not really. No, I didn't. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. But I didn't have that. 'Cause there's nothing really that you can connect to my name.
Yeah, poor Anna's named after a reindeer, and I'm named after a jeans company and a song. You got like.
You have a unique name, Hikaru. We wish we knew how that feels.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you stalemate somehow?
You could, yeah. If
Hopefully.
you put me on the wrong square.
All right, man. This is why I always say, just give checks at this point. Just okay. Black disconnected. Okay.
Well, I mean, it's like I said, Levy. You know, as the saying goes, you always miss 100% of the checks that you don't give. So, so again, you always should play for checks.
But then at the same time,
Okay, this is a great move. White is trying to get rid of the pawns.
sometimes like even that can backfire because what flies back. It stopped chilling. It chilled for a while. So yeah, you haven't heard about it, but
It's not stalemate though. There's still many moves for black. If black is still here though.
Y'all ever seen a fly sit on the floor?
On the floor.
Yeah, isn't that like
Yeah.
Darwinism? Isn't that bad? He should be up. He sat on the floor. He's right here.
It should sit on your head. That's what we are expecting.
Hey, I'm not Mike Pence. All right, don't. Hey, listen.
Right, because we're just in Zoom. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and the software wouldn't say it either. Like OBS doesn't show when that happens.
Wait, your OBS doesn't show you if you've dropped frames?
Drop frames, yes, but not that the stream is dead.
Oh,
well,
no, but
if
usually
the
if
number keeps
it's
going up though, that means your stream is dead normally.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
really?
what it means.
Okay.
Yeah, so Pickle Rick played a really good game and won against L'Chaim, so pretty good game. What's your favorite bug though? Assuming it's like, what are your favorite bugs? Are there any bugs that you really like?
Do
Bugs.
butterflies count as bugs?
I was thinking of
I
butterflies
think they
too.
do.
Okay,
Yeah,
well that's the
butterflies are
easiest
really
answer.
pretty.
But
Oh, okay. Because I really love, I assume they're bugs, but I really like ladybugs, actually. Those are the one thing that
Me
I
too.
do like.
Yeah.
oh, that's like I'm gonna go with black wasp eater because they look really cool. You should look it up. The black wasp eater is the scariest thing you've ever seen. I mean, it looks like a cyber engineered insect. Yeah, but that.
Oh, you know what else I like are fireflies. Fireflies are amazing.
Yeah, there are so
Yeah,
many
they're-
cute bugs, except for wasp and bees and all the things we said. Well, no, bees are fine then. Wasp, not so much.
What's your favorite reptile?
Wow, Tearzu. Tearzu.
Yeah, he did make a video recently about lizards.
I mean, isn't there the Gila monster? Gila monster are reptiles, right? Or am I wrong?
I don't know. Wait, can you can't lose here.
No, you definitely. Well, okay, you could lose, right?
Yeah, he did just lose immediately as I said that.
Queen
but,
F8 was winning. You pick up the rook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't play it. That's a good move.
Are turtles reptiles? They are, right?
Oh, that's a move.
They
That's
are,
not
right?
a
Or are
move.
they mammals?
You guys are missing some good content. You guys are missing.
Oh, sorry.
Holy shit, that was awful. Oh my god, both of you need to like not play chess for a week. You're both banned. Both of you for what just happened. I'm sorry. That I just have to say it. If I make it into a highlights video, I'm very sorry. Just blurt out the curse.
I thought Levy was
God.
talking about Hikaru and me. We are banned because we missed this key moment.
No, not what? I'm talking about no. These two players cannot play chess for a week.
Yeah.
No one won this game. No, not one of them. No one won. Not and by the way, someone's about to lose anyway. Okay, now yeah, there we go.
Yeah, someone's definitely about to lose.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys suffer from this. I can't. I get bored. Like I'm sitting there like and I read. I'm like, wait, what did I just read? And I have to reread. It's terrible.
How about this genius move?
Yeah, Queen B2. Oh.
No, Eric. We don't play the Bottas Gambit. We accept the Bottas Gambit. No.
Really unhappy or you're really nervous or worried, you can't just like not do it because they'll sort of like they'll just make sure you guys go out of the plane. So it's like it is a really good experience. Because I think a lot of people, like with bungee jumping, like if you're scared of heights, like you can't bring yourself to take the jump. Like you can't do it. But with like skydiving, you can't really prevent it in a way, just because you just go out of the plane and that's that.
I also like watching base jumping videos, like off of towers, you know, like they do in like Dubai. You just go to the top and you wear a harness and you just jump off a building.
Yeah.
Can't, no, too scary. I don't know. Right. Maybe one day. Life is sometimes you say life is short, sometimes life is long. You just got to do it. Just do it. And
agree. Couldn't agree more. Anyway, this game's getting really weird.
It is.
Yeah, it should have been over a long time ago. I've been talking about other stuff, but yeah.
Oh man. Apologies for those who are experiencing lag on my end. I think we are currently in the middle of a storm that might be affecting my internet. So if I'm dropping off of Zoom, that's probably because of the weather.
We hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound very good to us.
Oh.
So I don't know.
Yeah, maybe it's just for a few seconds, but I think it's the weather. Checkmate on the board eventually. It's not good for my team though. I was hoping that we will get this one, but we played the Bottas Gambit.
We thinking
Will he?
Tough. Very tough.
Critical moment.
I think you just gotta retreat a little, right? And then try to like
and then try to defend. Yeah, that's actually not a bad move. It's not a good move, but it's actually the only move that's not a good move where the queen holds them. Okay, come on.
The queen was holding that square.
Okay, I love how this is still winning. This is still winning. I mean, Queen F2 was all. Woo!
The wrong square. I was marking that too.
Okay,
that's the wrong square.
Okay, come on. Come on, dude. Come on. There are 3 moves that win. Come on. You gotta find one of them. Come on. Okay, good.
Well, one of them, yep. 17 seconds left for white, though.
Yep.
The rook is gone. Now it's gone.
Oh.
What a game.
Complete
what a
embarrassment
game.
by black. Yeah.
It's still not over, but I mean, I think white should win here.
Draw?
Maybe.
I doubt that.
Repetition of
Wait
moves.
a second.
If the
Oh,
he
moved it. Rook C1 and Queen E4 was a draw, right?
I think that was a threefold. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's a very...
Move. He just has to make some moves and start running.
So close to the best move.
Let's go.
Why does White's time keep going up? White is hacking the system.
Come on. Good.
Oh no.
It could still be a draw. Maybe now.
Yeah.
Repetition.
What are you gonna do? Tough game. Just draw and man. Okay, yeah, this is. Black also has pawns. Maybe you push them or.
But then you get fossil. Oh, okay, come on.
Well, there's no Hikaru. There's no way they're playing that move. I mean, come on.
Okay, I don't. Okay, take two. Take two. Take two. Take two. Come on.
Oh, they found it. Nicely done.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Y'all give him too much credit.
Oh
no. Okay, come on.
Okay, well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. 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 Yes. Beefeater. It's a really interesting system, actually. But Hikaru isn't, well, I mean, like, I was going to ask a question, but imagine you're not you for a second. It's actually a really hard system to learn with Black, right? Because White can do so many different things, like after F5 and in those systems.
Yeah, no, I think F5 H4 is probably what is the most tricky system to play, but in general, yeah, I do agree with you, yeah.
I looked at it before and I was like, what do you do if they play knight F3? Just play D6 or F5, make it a Dutch?
I think you play D6 and just play chess.
Okay, fair. Yeah, my guy had it. Rough. He did not have a good showing.
Oh, now it's unclear again. Anything goes here.
If G4 oh, this could get
yeah. Oh,
why'd you do that? Okay.
I'm looking at this from the wrong point of view. Come on, Weenus, let's go. You gotta win. It's a draw, right? E5. Allez, go.
There's, I mean,
go.
Wow, he actually played it.
It's good.
All right.
That's why y'all gotta watch the King and Pawn endgames videos, man. Cause y'all just gonna push the pawns. I mean, it's fine, but you gotta. Okay, that's Yep.
Black's gonna win still. I feel confident.
You think so?
I guess now, no, there's no way, right? Yeah, there's just no way.
A fair draw.
There is like one and only one way to lose.
No, neither player can lose. It's a draw.
Yeah.
Oh, flag!
Oh! Holy hell!
0.9 seconds and JP's made
God,
a move.
Dude,
please,
go.
quick!
Just
quick.
Neither player can lose. Okay. Oh.
Come on, go. Go.
No way, dude.
Go.
Oh, no. No.
Yes,
oh my God, he's gonna throw it. Oh my God.
Please. Defend it. You know how to defend it. JP's, you know it. You know you have to well done. He knows it. Well done.
Oh, he knows.
Oh, yes!
But Black also doesn't know it.
Oh, he missed it. The fly got scared. The fly is flying.
Oh,
wow.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's a draw, okay.
What a game.
Oh. Wow, they agreed. He didn't even stalemate him.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. But when it reaches a point where your opponent literally just blitzes out every single move to like move 20 or more, you don't get that counterplay or there's chance to win. So it's basically if you do everything right, maybe you make a draw. If you make one slip, you just lose the game. And so for that reason, I think you're going to see certain openings like the Berlin or E4, E5 systems that become like the standard and everyone plays it. And then you're going to have a very high draw rate all the time.
Very true. I was looking at this fork in the meantime while Hikaru was explaining that it did not happen, but the position is still better for White. I fully agree with you on all that, Hikaru, with those openings when it's like you need 25 accurate moves, and if you missed one move, if you didn't remember it correctly, you lose the game. It's quite a big punishment, but that's the price of those sharp theoretical lines.
Also, I'm going to say one thing because, I mean, my chat is also saying a couple things. That's not going to be the case with Blitz and Rapid to the same degree. Rapid, maybe down the road it could happen. But the thing is, in Rapid and Blitz, you can do certain openings that you can't do in slow chess. So, for example, in Blitz, you can play a move like 1b3 or knight f3 and b3. You can play a lot of these. Oh, no.
Cliffhanger. And it's on the board.
Wow. Patented ice skater. Ouch. At least he has a cool picture. I like his picture. I like this picture.
And the Hikaru flare, GM Blender's very dedicated.
No, this is a nice picture, at least.
Wow.
It's a nice picture. But what I was gonna say is that so you have to spend a lot of money on on the prize fund. You have to spend money putting players up at a hotel. You also have to spend money like sort of on food and on airfare. So you're talking about a lot of additional costs that if you have a tournament online don't exist. So you could actually give a lot more money in terms of prizes out to the players for the event instead of having to spend it on other things.
Very true. Levy,
So,
Levy, your thoughts, and also why are you not
just
sharing
chewing.
that food with us?
No, I just had, I haven't eaten, honestly. I had this food here like the whole morning. I just realized I'm hungry and I'm fading energy-wise, so I was muting and chewing.
Well, Levy, you got to snort your G Fuel. That's what you got to do. I mean, I'm feeling amazing now. Like, I feel great. And earlier, I was just slow.
I don't have a contract yet, so I don't actually have any. But
what do you mean you don't have a contract yet?
With G Fuel?
I don't have a Wait, does that mean you're getting sponsored by G Fuel?
I don't know. I'm saying I thought you were because you're talking about G Fuel so much.
Oh, I mean, I'm just having G Fuel, but I'm not.
Oh, so no one's sponsored. Oh, okay, got it. Anna, you have any sponsors?
Not that I know of. I'm being sponsored by Team Rudolf, and we are here to represent Team Rudolf all the way into some battle.
That's funny. No, I thought you were just talking about it so much because you got sponsored. No. Oh well.
No.
So you just like it.
I mean, I've said before, like I can't just shill something if I'm not like if I don't like it. So no.
What about Queens? Do you guys like Queens?
Oh my God!
I love
White.
Queens. My queen.
White played so well.
By the way, I'll give you another example on this topic because my chat is going crazy with it. It's like someone says like for Cirque du Soleil, they need these really heavy ropes. Like I'm pretty sure these ropes for like professional performers, like in circuses, Cirque du Soleil, all these acrobatics, whatever or whatnot, have existed for the last like probably 50 years. So that's also why there's no need for it whatsoever.
Hey, there's niche markets for like the most random wholesale stuff. Like in New York City. Lower East Side, like by where the is it the New Museum? There's like rows of just stores that sell wholesale crap, like lamps.
But
like
speaking of lamps, that lamp in the corner.
Oh my God, he got his rook trapped. Holy shit!
Wait, what's
from move to one, because after G6 it was already a move.
Wait, who are you guys following? My guy's not here.
Oh, it's our teams. Sorry, Hikaru, I think you started with our players first. M02 against Walter.
Oh wow, he got the rook trapped. What was this?
Yeah, G6 on move 2. Natural move in traditional chess, but not in Fischer random when the bishop is in the wrong square.
Yeah, I actually well, right before we played, I was playing subs, and there was a game my opponent had 7 pawns on the light squares. We've also seen it in games today. You guys got to be really careful. You gotta remember, am I putting too many pawns on the same color square? Because that means the entire other complex is weak, and this is the perfect example. Like, just lose your rook, right? So, wait, Liege?
Liege, yeah.
Oh, there's a waffle.
It, but yeah.
There's a waffle cart in New York City, and they call their waffles Liège waffles. Is it named after?
Of course it is. Yes. I mean, waffles are super famous in Belgium.
Yes, they're very tasty. Okay, so how about rook e1, bishop e6? Oh, okay. I was thinking rook e3.
That didn't happen. Okay. Okay, black's going for an ice skater, right? Patented ice skater incoming.
The pawn's pushing, man. You got no choice.
How is black winning? Wasn't black down a rook on move 5?
Hikaru.
Yeah, we are turning the tables suddenly.
My sub.
F4, fork.
My sub. Oh. Bro, wait, what?
Wait.
How could he do that?
You castle queen side?
No, you can castle because the king is safe. The king doesn't go through a check.
But still, it still is a bad move though, because the rook is captured next move. So funny, it looks like a glitch. It looks like a glitch. Welcome to Chess 960, everyone.
That was the only way to lose the queen. Oh my God, what?
It was a mouse slip. He meant to go queen e3.
I think so. Must have been a mouse slip.
Oh, but it's not over. It ain't over, guys. Trust me. I mean, there are memes to be had, and oh, never mind. It's over.
It is over. Yes.
Poor Walter.
But you know, if White starts hunting,
I just got back, and you guys are talking about me. What happened? Well, actually, the reason that I brought you up, Erickson, is that I guess my chat was talking about Myth, and so they started talking about Myth nonstop, and so I'm like, Myth might be watching, so I checked the VIP list just to see, and I didn't see Myth, but I did see you were watching, so that's why I just mentioned it briefly. But yeah, right on cue. Okay, yeah.
Wow.
What have I missed in terms of the game?
Simple mistakes, just made a lot of simple mistakes, is what happened.
I see, true to his name.
But this is good. This is actually, this is good. It's
good stuff. Good, absolutely.
Checkmate, yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah, unfortunately, checkmate.
Do you think it will be more exciting? Well, this is a silly question. I mean, the answer is yes, but I was just gonna say it'd be like it'd be very cool if, like, you know, it wasn't just TSM Hikaru in these tournaments. There was a name attached to some of the other guys, right? Like that would be.
Yeah, that would be great. And I mean, I think again we're in the very early days or the early phase of it. But I think they're definitely, I mean, we're seeing that there are a lot of people who are interested in chess. And team chess doesn't exist in the same kind of way, you guys, but I would argue you can have teams where people play individually and you can play everybody on the other team. So maybe not exactly like a pro chess league, but something along those lines, I think certainly would be amazing if it could happen. But I think it's very early on, so we still have quite a ways to go.
Quite a ways to go in this game as well.
Maybe,
my guys.
Maybe.
I'm just hoping we will keep the advantage because this is getting
tricky. Well, he's got a second. He has 1 second. Oh, it's not even. It's not 3. It's guys. It's 3-0 now.
Oh yeah, we have taken away the increment. We have taken away the increment. True.
You know, I was gonna say, Levy, I think like the potential for chess as an esport, at least at the top level. I think once we get through the next couple of these events in the Champions Tour, I think at that point it's time to really seriously start thinking about these sorts of you know, competitions or events or formats down the road. Because I think it's still pretty early, but I think once you have like another full, oh my God, oh good Lord, oh no.
I mean, it's attacking the bishop, but the bishop makes the move first.
No, that's just the casualty of war in chess 960. It does happen, unfortunately. Yeah, the bishop gets locked away, but it did its job.
Oh well.
Oh well, yeah.
Young Hikaru can still win on time though. There's no increment anymore.
White can't castle, right? White can't castle the king, so there is some danger here potentially. I think
he can still castle queenside, can't he? I think he hasn't. Oh no, he moved the king. Okay, I forgot because the king is back where it was at the start. But yeah, the king has been moved. They cannot castle, and they are low on time. There's no increment.
Yeah, so come on, speed up, Blonde Cloud, dude, speed it up. Okay, good. Free juicers everywhere, free juicers.
Yeah, time is a thing. Let's see if he can pull it off here. Okay, rook e5.
Yeah, okay.
But that.
King C1's a good move, though. Oh, I gotta use the restroom, so I'll be right back, okay?
Sure.
All good? All good, all good. I noticed that we awarded one of the players a point.
That wasn't...
Even though we won.
Oh. Which board is that?
The under 900. So, Anna, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you think you're paying off. But this isn't boxing. The referees cannot be bought. So, the score will be updated.
But it's charity. Today is my final day. Today is my final day of charity stream. So I thought maybe you want to give us a point or two on charity purposes.
No.
No? No?
No, I don't, as a matter of fact. But you guys should go donate. Did you hit 10K yet?
I did, but you told me to increase it, and I don't know if we're gonna hit the new goal because it's 12K now, and
how much?
Tough. We've only just passed 10K, and then it stopped because like I didn't want to be saying during the sub battles. I didn't want to shift the focus to the charity streams. I was like, oh, after the sub battle, I will talk about it again. So we haven't done anything on since we have started the match. But yes, it's our last day.
I think it's all good.
Thank you so much again for your donation the other day. That is yesterday, guys. Literally yesterday, Levy came by and said, "Here's $1,000 for charity." That's what he did.
Yeah, I'm not talking about it. You could talk about it. I'll just.
It's very, very generous.
I feel like if I like it's like weird, you know, like if I donate and then I go and like talk about it everywhere, it's not the same. It's like very. Yeah. I took an ethics class on this. It's like, why do we donate to charity? To make other people feel good or ourselves? It was like this big debate. So yeah. I just do it because it needs to be done and because we don't allocate resources properly to the right things. So
thank you. Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Well,
anyway,
guys,
Chessbase shared the link. So
be more like Levy then. I'm fundraising for Thankmas, the Jacksepticeye's initiative, collecting for Red Nose Day, especially families and children in need, such as clean water, food supplies, warm blankets, anything that can help.
Anna, I've read things. Oh, Hikaru's gonna put. Okay, we're ready.
Yes, yes, my man won. Yes.
Yeah, yes. He saved it. Huge.
He won on time.
Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, okay. My ethics are now being challenged because I could have technically donated anonymously if I didn't want any credit.
You know, like for example, I made a very sizable donation the other day to a music organization. And mainly I did it because my mom. She's a musician, classically trained violinist. She couldn't really make a living as a musician, even though it's her first love and her passion. So I did make a big donation the other day, but like the reasoning behind it was not something where it's like I do the donation so I can brag. It's one of those things where it's like I think about all the things I have, or I think about where I am. And I think about my mom and how she had her passion, her love for music, and she wasn't able to like turn that into a career or use that. She ended up being an elementary school teacher for quite a few years when she was a single mother with my brother and I. So it's kind of one of those things that I did because I feel very strongly about music, is trying to give back and give other people the chance to get interested in music and have that opportunity. And who knows where it goes from there, obviously, but it's one of those things where I think you know, you really have to take into account whatever the background is or whatever the situation is and trying to do something that makes a difference. So for me, I think it's one of those things where you give back and you try to make a difference. And if people want to question that and think it's like, oh, trying to say, you know, how amazing it is that you have money or you're trying to brag in some way. I mean, to me, that's never really, I mean, oh, whoa, what a blunder. But it's never, none of these things have crossed my mind. I think it's crazy that people sort of have an issue if you make donations.
There's a lot of cool ways to get discovered, but I think there are a lot more people. There's a lot more people in something like music who might be absolutely brilliant and never get discovered, right? It's much less likely in chess. I mean, in chess, if you're brilliant,
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
This wasn't such a good move, by the way. My guy is crushing it. Young Hikaru Boncloud with his Saturday Night Fever outfit and John Travolta pictures, crushing it.
He is, and he also has more time, so I'm not sure what I need here. A miracle to turn the tables for my
we gotta
player.
have it close, otherwise there's no content. If I can't win at the end, can I win if I win this game? I'm not sure. Can I? I'm down by 1.5. So I can't win, right? Or no, it could be a tie, right? If my guy wins twice and your two guys draw once, there's a draw. It's a 3-way tie, right?
I think it's not too late for us to throw if your guy wins the last two games.
No, but I'm right, aren't I? I mean, if in the final match,
yeah,
your two guys draw and my guy wins 2, it's a 9-9-9 situation. Assuming that young Hikaru wins this game.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. That'd be something.
That'd be hilarious.
Then well then it's a good YouTube highlight, that's all.
True.
All for the content. And Levy, ever since you started talking about my charity stream, there are so many people who showed up and started donating, so thank you so much for giving a shout out. I wanted to put that aside. I didn't want to turn the sub battle into a charity stream because we are on three platforms at the same time. But I really appreciate the people who came over.
It's good. It's also like even things that are so niche and hard to think about. I mean, vaccine distribution, like. So there's so much out there. I thought Rook D1 was just a blunder. I don't even see the bishop on H5 anymore.
Yeah,
I was like, why didn't the
Good
bar
move.
move? I was like, oh.
Yeah, he's just crushing. He's moving fast. He's playing a great game. This is incredible.
Well, you don't just name yourself after Hikaru and then not win your games. I mean, wait, let's.
Yeah, true.
See.
We're gonna lose on time.
Nice, very nice.
With the position too.
We're playing.
That's a good point, actually. That's I got more to add. That's just a very fair point. But like I said, I mean,
that's a terrible move by Pixie Sticker.
Yeah, that's not a good move.
Because
that's
now
also not a good move.
White can castle the king at some point. You just got to get the king castle, and White wins the game. I think.
Yeah.
Good move.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting game.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like the way that White's king. White still isn't castle. This is winning for White, but it's very tricky here if you don't play it precisely. Very, very tricky. Black's actually better here, by the way, if he finds a good move. He doesn't find the right move.
A little bit of a trade. Okay. Think the knight on A1 is ever gonna move?
No, at some point, yeah.
If it moves now, it could like get tragically lost somehow.
No, very true.
I got breaking news.
Yes.
Caterpillar Boss has been banned for violating chess.com's fair play policy.
Uh-oh.
You know, I had a feeling. I played against Caterpillar Boss a couple days ago on stream, and I went, he's playing way too well. But this really took it over the top. Yeah. And you know what? Replacing him would be the right thing to do. But I'm good. My team should learn a lesson.
I think it's better the way it is. He's got that big red, big red mark. I think that's some good justice.
Yeah.
This position, by the way, is very messy again.
So... And he was in my chat afterward, and he was like, what do you mean? I'm not a Smurf? I'm not a Smurf at all. No, sir, not at all. I appreciate the dedication, but yeah. Yep. You know. Guys, we got to be better at hiding our suspicions. When we were all suspicious, we all got so quiet. I kept trying to, like, power through. But I was just like, oh my god. I mean, Rook F4, are you kidding me? Remember Hikaru when he played Rook F4?
Right, yeah.
I was like, come on, man. At least play the second engine move, not the first one. Like,
don't help them, Levy.
I know. Well,
how to get away with murder? How to get away with murder?
I mean, look, you can try to be as sus as possible. If you gain 1,000 rating points in like 200 games in 6 months.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Anyway. So, good stuff.
It's actually winning for White, but it's very complicated.
It is. Oh,
yeah,
that's why.
Move. I mean, no, it's still winning for White, but finding the right moves here is not going to happen. Unless White uses the horses. You have 2 horses to use.
Oh, I thought you said the forces. I was like, well, there's certain forces that would...
like the Horsen.
Oh, Rook C1's really smart.
93 is an amazing move. Only move that doesn't lose, I think.
Yeah. Poor guy, he's not even in my chat. He was like very active for the last like hour and a half. I mean, he probably went about his day and he's gonna come back like,
oh,
how did they know?
Yeah. That kind of felt like the conversation between Petrosian and Wesley So before Petrosian was proved for cheating. He was very loud and confident about not being a cheater and defending himself.
Well, you know, I mean, I think the thing that I would say in regards to that, more at the advanced levels, not so much at the beginner levels, is I get the sense that people still, they don't understand how advanced the cheating technology has become, and people think they can get away with it. I mean, I really do think that's the case because of sort of the lack of enforcement or general like not understanding. I think a lot of people, they think like, oh, I can do it, I can get away with it, it's not going to catch you, but it's very advanced. I mean, the technology that's being used is not like 2000 anymore. It's very different.
Yeah, very true. Don't even try. You see what happened to Caterpillar?
Yeah.
No one wants to see your name in that red highlight.
Yeah, not to beat a dead horse. I think that's the saying. If it's not, then I just made something up. Oh, nice.
The dead horse now relives.
Yeah, but again, guys,
no,
there's
3 seconds. There's no
bonus.
No increment.
There's no bonus time. Yeah.
Yeah. There's just no time.
Black will win no time.
Yeah. I didn't realize there's no bonus time. Still, that was amazing that he found that for 500 to find that knight d7, knight f6. Very nice.
Yeah.
By the way, I realize this is 3-0, right? So Zofor could lose on time here.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, true. Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking. I mean, I just realized. Yeah, with only one. Oh!
No, he doesn't know.
And the queen lives.
He does not know that. He does not see it. No way. He does not see it.
But it still is an issue if it's not moved. The queen.
Yeah, it's a big.
Well, he might play queen f3. That's
a move.
What I thought.
We need to move quickly, though. We need to move quickly.
Time
40 seconds.
Oh.
You saw it. Okay.
The queen laughs in the face of death. Oh man, that's so sick. Yeah.
30 seconds left, and there's no increment.
Time, Levy, time. It's not over.
Yep.
Wait, is Zofor your guy, Levy, or?
No, it's Anna's.
My
So you're rooting for Pixie. Okay.
No, my man Pixie is just running, man. He's just.
Now you're happy with his performance, yeah.
I'm fine either way. You know, I'm good. Win or lose, I'm here for memes and dreams and schemes. Oh, 20 seconds though for Black. Is not a lot of time. He's getting closer though.
Yeah, his position is amazing.
He's got to make pre-moves though. There's no way. I don't see how though, because the checkmating patterns here are just there's no way he's gonna make 10 moves, and there's no way he gets a checkmate inside of 10.
Yeah, he's
maybe. I don't know if he finds a move here fast in 3 seconds. No, that's not the move.
He's got to get his. Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
He's got to get his forces. He's got some passive forces.
Oh, it's happening. Okay. It's happening.
Oh,
it's happening. 6 seconds left.
Come on, man, don't go crazy. Some people with white here, they go insane. They just sack all their pieces, but they don't realize that Black has a ton of time.
It's minus 67.8, so let's see.
Mine says M28. It's a car. Oh, I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Good move, I think, in comparison
That's
to...
a terrible move.
Yeah, I don't think so. 6 seconds is way too much time. Well, here if you play a certain move, yeah.
No, I feel like we're going to lose on time. I was hoping the knight would stay on the board. I felt like we have a mate faster if we had a knight.
Pre-moving is like, you can't even pre-move here because if the horse moves...
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Yeah, it's just...
that's not it.
Not enough. That's not it. There are going to be checks here with the knight. The knight will jump and check and GG's. Yeah.
Here it comes. If he's smart. Yep.
There you have it. Check and white wins on time. Boaz won.
Boaz won
too, right?
Yeah. So this is whoever wins this game.
Anna has to win to tie you, otherwise you win, Levy. Even despite him cheating. Boss it up.
Go! Anna's guy just missed mate in 2. Anna's guy had mate in 2. Bishop c6 and queen c6.
But now we are castling it on taking the knight. No!
Oh my god, he had mate on the board!
No.
Yeah, there's just checkmate, you're right.
Holy...
The thing is, it's not just that we miss mate, now we are not winning. It's
now he's down
piece
piece,
down.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wait, so you can get... Oh, so my team just did well today. I mean, that's...
Yeah, they just crushed it. They just crushed it completely.
Yeah, even with Caterpillar on the lineup.
Wow. Wow, we would have had 11 and or no, that guy only got 1. And, you know, he actually lost. And what's interesting is he lost that game by playing perfectly and hanging his queen when he had less than 5 seconds.
Right, exactly, yeah.
That's what happened. Like that's how we lost that game. So.
Well, as you know, Levy, from the viewer arena, it's the way that you beat someone who you're pretty sure is cheating is you just have to survive X amount of moves. Because when they get low on time, they'll just blunder because they can't use the engine anymore.
Yeah. Yep. You know, I've tried to play a tournament on chess.com as a stream, like a random tournament, just join a 10-minute tournament. Every time I've lost to someone below 1800, I tried 3 times. 3 times I tried to do it. And I'm just like, what is going on in these tournaments, man? Like, what are these people doing? Like,
Yep.
Oh my God.
Yeah, my chat is just spamming yep nonstop.
Spamming what?
Yep.
Oh.
It's like, yeah, nonstop, yep, yeah. Yeah, no, my chat is looking a lot like an XQC chat right now.
I'm loving it. I want to join in on the fun.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay.
We've got to introduce Hikaru to what's it called? There's a emote that starts with X and it has the word giggle in it, and I never know how to say it.
X giggle? What?
It's X0R6ZT giggle.
X0. Okay. Well, I'm sure someone will set bright in my chat.
Yeah, but you can't. I don't know if you have it enabled. Because I saw it in Bodhi's chat, and it's the funniest one. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't have it enabled. Yeah.
It's
enable it? Yeah.
It's like what you write when someone backseats you, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to enable it. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. All right.
Oh, this game, unfortunately, we are once again very low on time. Zofford lost on time in the previous game, and this is unfortunately. Although, well, no, we are very far from a miracle.
Yeah, I don't really see it happening here, but I mean, we'll see. That's why we play the game.
Oh no, that's not.
Anna's guy is like a classically trained player.
Yeah, he plays just like me. I would lose on time here too. I would certainly do it. He played so well the previous game too. This is a pity. Oh,
what?
That must be a mouse slip.
Although
I don't know where the was going.
There's no time.
Yeah, I mean he's got literally no time. He's just.
Yeah.
Oh, such a pity.
He was just too slow.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. I feel bad for him because we started with 3+2, so we started with the increment, but we had to speed up the last bit.
Right. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but that was a good speed battle. I mean, Levy, you just crushed it today.
You did.
I'm proud of my guys. You know, my guys and gals. Although statistically speaking, that might I don't know. If there was any gals.
Well, you know, it's funny you say that, Levy, because I was recently thinking about that. It's like, why is it that if it's a group of people, like let's just say it's males and females, it's still okay to say you guys?
I always say
but you
guys,
never say you gals. You never say you gals. Like I had this thought the other day. And it's like that's kind of weird, actually.
Yeah, true.
There was another thing that I noticed, and someone noticed. Like whenever I'm playing like subs, I'm always like, you know, oh, he can go here. Like it's just like he can go here. It's just a thing that I do. It's like a thing I've always done, you know.
Yeah.
And,
I was asked about that. Fintan, Easyvidays asked me when I was streaming with him that. But I also always used to say he because most of my opponents would be men, like over the board too. It's just that the percentage is most likely that your opponent is a male. But now in Ireland, I learned that you can just say they, and then you're most likely right because it could be either. It's just very tricky with pronouns in general, I guess.
I don't know. It's just something that occurred to me. But anyway, yeah, it was a great sub battle, though. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Well done, Levy. I did not expect you to win, especially the Caterpillar guy.
Thank God I didn't play. I would have done something wild. So, yeah, this was fun. I'm planning to stream with someone small, but a guy who's supported my channel for a while. So Reigns, we're gonna play some 4-player chess.
Oh, nice, fantastic, great.
Thank you so much, and all the best to both of you. Hello to everybody at the GMHikaru and Gotham Chess communities as well. I think we'll be back on Hikaru's channel very soon, very soon.
in what, 9 days, right?
Yeah, that's a while in this world. So who knows
Really,
what's gonna
Levy,
happen
to
in
me,
9
every
days.
day just goes by. It all just blurs together.
It goes by fast, but it also feels slow. It's weird. It's fast and slow.
Okay.
The problem for me with time is that Hikaru, you told me I need to hit 100k followers by the 1st of January, and I'm very far. I'm being so nervous. I want the year 2020 to finish because this has been a terrible year and we should start a new one, blank page. But at the same time, I feel like you have so much faith in me, but I cannot hit 100k in like 2 weeks.
You can't hit wait a second.
I'm like 17k away.
But you're averaging 1k a day, so you're very close.
I don't know. I feel like it's cutting too short.
Right.
The time.
Bottom line is, follow Anna and then go to her channel and then donate to her charity and then you're good. You're good. You could go on with your day. You're fine. You did your homework. So
but wait, Levy, do people need to donate anonymously, or is it okay that you donate?
No, you actually all have to write for your display name Gotham Chess. Every single one of you has to put Gotham Chess, so then I can take credit because I'm insecure and I need the street cred. So please go ahead and do that. Or Hikaru, or we can put it in some of our name. Don't take credit for it. It has to be us and only us. So,
right, exactly. Yeah.
And on that good note, yeah, this was fun.
Thanks to both of you. We shall do it again in the future. Maybe with 3 checks, as you said, Levy. Thank you so much for watching. This was streamed live on my Twitch channel, where I stream full time, 5 days a week. Do catch us live next time, or follow the highlights and the VODs here on my YouTube channel. In either case, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much again, and bye for now. Until the next time.